Going on, guys? This is the continuation of my top 10 survival games. This is Don't Starve in number 7. Yeah, let's get right into it. We just loaded up. It didn't do anything special. It's just a Hamlet edition, definitive edition. I'm not sure what difference that one is, but it probably not too big of a difference. Just the basic survival game of just food, water, shelter, resources to gather up your arms to defeat these big bosses that come every while. It's like every 15 days or so. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Like, I played it with friends a long time ago, but I haven't really played it since. Normally I play it on like console, so I mean it's been a while. So, Tallbird? Ooh, Tallbirds are not polite. They're very aggressive, especially about their eggs. I mean, I can kind of understand why they don't want other random mischievous people like me going over to their eggs and just taking. Oh, you're aggressive already. That's not nice. Also, miner's helmet? That's a good find. Kind of that in the beginning. It's really nice for underground. Sorry, my cat kind of is waiting for her food that'll be given to her in a pretty shortly. As I think I said in the other video, that she gets fed like 3 times a day. Just not trying to like overfeed her, because I know some people like leave their food out for their cats, the entire day. Which, I mean, that's fine. Like, but my cat will just not. She'll just eat until she's gonna throw up, and that's not good. So we gotta kind of limit her. She doesn't listen to her stomach. She listens to her stomach, not her brain. That's the problem. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, but it's my top 10 just because, like, very open world, very like make it how you want. No like real big, like, you have to do things in a specific manner or anything like that. She just jumped. Yeah, just one of my most favorite games, but it's not up there in like my top like 3. Just because, like, it can get a little much for sometimes. Especially, like, after, like, say, like, a day of, like, really hard work and just tired. This game takes a lot out of you. So it's, like, you really gotta, like, plan when I really want to, like, play this kind of game. Like, I can't just, like, pick this up and just be like, I'm gonna play this for 3 weeks straight. No. Yeah, I really wish I could, but it's not. Fudge, forgot I gotta. Yeah, it's gonna be night. I personally, for mines, I usually put on only day, just because, like, it's just at least less stressful on yourself. More so, like, gives you more time to, like, work on other things that you're doing, or resources, or if, like, you're doing something really quick that, like, you want to, like, continue on, like, your base or something, but also have, like, a bunch of stuff to do throughout the day, you can kind of jump back and forth, and you're not, like, throwing yourself in the middle of, say, like, a fight, like a boss fight kind of thing. Like, I would lose my mind if I did that to myself. Examine. Nah, I'm not gonna examine. It's just a rabbit hole. He just examining literally just explains like what it is. It's not really anything great per se, just more so. I have not found any beefalo biome. You really want beefalo because they drop manure, so that way you can actually like farm. Kinda without them is not gonna be good. It's really not. It's really rough. There are times where you can only have like 1 or 2 beefalo, and then they just end up getting themselves killed by nature, and then you're kind of just forced into a predicament of going underground trying to find the rabbits and get manure that way. And that could also be rough. It's a very unforgiving game. Like once you die, like that's it. Like you don't get your stuff back unless you find like an altar to revive yourself, or if you're playing with friends they can like bring you back, but they also can't just like go to your body and revive unless they have like a special like trinket or talisman that they find. It's a very hardcore-esque. It can be relaxing when you're with friends because then you're all just kind of like joking around. Someone's working on one thing, you're working on another. And it can be a lot of fun. It can. It's just my friends are usually busy with like school or they're at work. Like right now, they're all at work. So it's kind of just me today, rambling to you guys. But it's very intuitive, I should say. It's more so like you really have to like think about what all you're doing at like all times. Otherwise you're going to get yourself into a predicament that is not going to be fun. Yeah, you could light these trees on fire just to like create light, so if you don't want to waste your like torch going out. But I don't really need to worry about that because the next one I'm only going to use like maybe 40% and then it'll be day. Burning it wastes like 10 and then it only lasts for so long, so it's kind of just, it works. But if you're in like a foresty area, you just burn their entire forest down and then you have really no trees. That wouldn't be good if you need wood for your crafting recipes. So you really gotta think like long haul and like what all is fine compared to not fine for what you should be doing and not doing at times. I'm just not getting lucky and not finding any beefalo biomes, so we're just crying in our minds. I could go all the way back. Ooh, that could be a beefalo. Okay, so I should have looked before coming out this way. I gotta go back this way. That way. Right. Just make sure. Straight. Yep. All the way across, and then I don't need that. Oh, well, I said 40, but I used up a lot more than 40% on the first day. That's pretty crazy. Not doing so hot on food either, because I haven't really been finding much berries or anything really. But yeah, very fun game. Very like I wouldn't say you could say kind of like a chess thing. It's like you really have to think about what all you're doing and give yourself the most amount of time to get stuff going. Because like there are seasons, and trying to like farm in different seasons are pretty rough. Except for like summer and spring, because like they'll grow pretty quick. Spring they grow really quick. Summer they die because of like the heat. Winter they'll freeze, and then you won't really be able to do any farming because the ground is completely frozen over. Unless you keep your base like pretty well lit up with like some fire pits and stuff to like keep it pretty warm, so that way the ground doesn't like freeze over. I like how they really thought about that too. Like that's actually pretty cool. They gave it that little realism. And I went the wrong way. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at going the wrong way, finding things, and then being like, yeah, I wasn't supposed to go this way. It just happens by accident. But yeah, that is 7 Days to Die, and it's why it's one of my top 10. It's just a lot of fun, in my opinion. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.